Hello, I'm Wang Xi, producer of Conqueror, and I'm really glad to be here at Conqueror to bring this awesome game to everyone. Conqueror is a medieval war game. The really unique things about this game is an online game, so which allow massive players, the hundreds of thousands of gamers, they connect into one world. So they are not just only the fight, battle, but also they have a world. So each of them, they can group together, try to be a guild and create their own kingdom. And all these kingdoms, they have to survive in this massive land. So it's a sandbox. It's a gigantic world for everyone to fight and survive. So we try our best to be the single server for everyone. However, we have some problem of because the connections between among the continents and due to the physical law is not immediately enough. So we have to chop the whole world to a few regions. But we try to make the person in one region in one server. So that's something we think is most cool. For some simple situations, a computer will help you to defense. But for some more sophisticated case, like you are sieging a city, it has to be a schedule, which means you're more like appointment of the war. Say you have to deliver. Okay, I want to attack you in this time. Okay, I'm good. Come in, baby. And they're all scheduled. So we have a lot of glass weapons, and you can do the samurai, and you have katachi. And you have the long sword, you have the archer, and you have the musketeer. And so each class has their own strengths and weakness. So we intentionally do that because we want each class has a unique positioning in the combat. So it's up to the gamers. Someone want to be more more offensive. It could be the melee weapon. Someone want to play more tactical or maybe more agile. You can choose something like a dual blade. You can do some ninja style stuff, and also you can do using the archer. If you are really trust, you can precisely attacking enemy in a long range. Yes, you have to siege cities by cities and villages by villages. So the design is when your territory grow bigger and bigger. Actually, it's more and more challenging for you to defend such a huge territory. You need more people be with you. It's really similar to the human history. Like the emperor will grow at the early stage, but if you are not careful enough, you are not smart enough, the emperor will be collapse. That's the whole idea. You need the people to with you. There's a lot of system like guild, we call house, and the multiple guilds you can form something we call alliance, and the alliance can build their own kingdom. And so that's something we want to create the history for the own gamer. Okay, you want to create the history for the one kingdom. Okay, who is establisher of the kingdom and who destroys the kingdom. So far we don't have that system open yet, but that's a good suggestion. So we always think the connection between gamers is very important. And so when you have many gamers in the game, they do all kinds of things. It's way beyond our expectation. And what we see, we saw the real politicals among the gamers. They are really smart, and they have carefully chosen who is their ally, who is their enemy, and their dynamic is not static.
Can you be betrayed?
Of course you can. Actually, that's one of the tactics they are using. Yeah, for the 15 versus 15, so you imagine you are the leader, one of the general. In the ancient war, the battle of each side has multiple generals. The general is a leader leading hundreds of people, 1,000 people. And for a big battle, they have a lot of generals. So for us, we decide 15 gamers leading 15 troops. So why we need so many gamers? Because they give us the diversity. Because 15 different class of the heroes and also 15 different choice for the units. Some of them will be archer, some of them will be cavalry, some of them will be shieldman. So they create a different formation and different tactics. That's something we think is really cool. And for the siege mode, and for the matchmaking, you just fixed. You only have 3 chances to be killed in the game. If you kill more than 3 times, you're basically being kicked off the game. But in the territory war, in the siege mode, the people always, if you kill it out, but someone else can jump in. So we want the turn of the gamers, making people feel okay, yeah, we are waving the attack to try to capture the city. Actually, yeah, I know what you're saying. Yes, we have so many type of. Actually, that's one of the strengths of the Conqueror. We have a variety choice of the siege weapons. You have siege tower, and we have siege tower for the Western style and Eastern style. Give you an example, for the Eastern style, player can climb on the top of the city tower, can shooting the enemy inside the wall. And also we have all kind of artillery and the catapult, and also you have the ladder and you have the rocket launcher in the ancient time. So all these different things and create a diversity of the tactics. And so it's very important to using them wisely. Some of them is only hurt the enemy, but some of them hurt both sides. If I only can say one sentence, I have to say, take your weapon and ready for the brutality of the battle and the war. That's it.